Settle down quickly. We are beginning the program immediately. And one last reminder, do ensure your cell phones are on the silent. Thank you for your cooperation. जो लोग अभी खड़े हैं, मेरे लेफ्ट में, आपकी राइट में कुर्सियां खाली हैं, आप प्लीज़ उन्हें ऑक्यूपाई कर सकते हैं. धन्यवाद. राष्ट्रगान के साथ आयोजन का आरंभ होगा. We will commence with the national anthem. Kindly rise in its honor.
जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा. विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा. तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे. गाहे तव जय गाथा. जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता. जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Jai Hind. Please be seated. A very good morning, everybody. Good morning. It gives me, Manasi, immense delight in extending a hearty welcome to all of you, especially the esteemed dignitaries, distinguished guests, and all you invitees for this extremely special event. Listing of Roots to Roots on the NSE Social Stock Exchange. देवी और सज्जनों, एनएससी के इस शानदार एट्रियम में उपस्थित सभी का, साथ ही जो हमें वर्चुअली देख रहे हैं उन सभी का मैं मानसी हार्दिक स्वागत करती हूँ. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a historic day for Roots to Roots, which will soon be the 6th NPO to be listed on the NSE SSE platform, as also the most oversubscribed listing of a cultural NPO. We will be witnessing that from a few moments from now. So ladies and gentlemen, Roots to Roots has been able to raise approximately 1 crore Indian rupees for implementation of a free digital teaching program on arts, culture and heritage in 100 schools in Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand by providing smart classroom equipment, musical instruments, training to teachers and maintenance. This iconic event is streaming live across various social media and is being viewed by many people. Over 2 crore students enrolled under the Roots to Roots program from schools across the nation are also witnessing this event live from their classrooms. So ladies and gentlemen, we have with us Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, MD and CEO NSE, celebrated guests and dignitaries from film, music and the business world to witness the success of the Social Stock Exchange in India. I take great pleasure in welcoming Dr. R. Balasubramaniam, Chairperson Advisory Committee, Social Stock Exchange, SEBI. Welcome, sir. Srimati Juhi Chawla, Executive Member of Roots to Roots and a renowned actor. Welcome, ma'am. Shri Ehsan Nurani, music composer of the Shankar Ehsan Loy Trio fame. Shri Jay Mehta, industrialist and owner of Kolkata Knight Riders. Shri Purbayan Chatterjee, Indian classical sitarist. Shri Sahil Vachani, CEO Max Ventures. Shri Joy Barua, music composer. Shri Sudeep Banerjee, celebrated ghazal singer. Shri Sudipto Sen, a renowned film director, and many more in the audience. So ladies and gentlemen, to get to know more about Roots to Roots, we will now play a short video. Kindly take a look at the screen.
In a world where there is a constant clash of ideologies based on religion, race and territories, human values are being compromised and are gradually declining. Today, unity and equality are mere phrases found on the pages of our constitution. An antithesis to such divisive elements, Roots to Roots, an Indian NGO which functions on the principle of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, meaning the world is one family. Roots to Roots is an international organization which is consistently striving to promote peace and unity through people-to-people contact. Roots to Roots hosts music concert, dance performances, theatre festivals, art exhibitions and student exchange programs where maestros of their respective fields participate from all over the world. The organization is also associated with world-renowned entities, thereby effectively transmitting the message of peace and harmony on a global platform. Roots to Roots has released the first of its kind DVD on Vedas, which contains the complete content of the sublime scriptures chanted by priests from South India and Varanasi. The organization is also engaged in the task of preservation and propagation of classical art forms, which are on the verge of their extinction. One of the important programs of Roots to Roots is Virsa. The main objective of Virsa is connecting children and making them aware of the rich culture of India through its art forms. The implementation of the program is carried out through live interactive classes along with periodic workshops by teachers which are carried out in schools throughout the country. Virsa's advisory board constitutes legends like Ustad Amjad Ali Khan, Pandit Birju Maharaj, Dr. L. Subramaniam, Pandit Vishwa Mohan Bhatt, Kavita Krishnamurthy Subramaniam, Shafqat Amanat Ali Khan, Ehsan Nurani, Juhi Chawla and Shobhana Narayan, and leading exponents of art forms are contributing to the program, including Aman Ali Bangash, Ayan Ali Bangash, Rakesh Chaurasia and Shubhendra Rao among others. Please join our movement to spread humanity among humans for the formation of a peaceful world. A world free of discrimination. A world which is based on the Vedic concept of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam.
That, ladies and gentlemen, encapsulated the essence of Roots to Roots in a nutshell for all of us. और अब भारतीय परंपरा के अनुसार दीप प्रज्वलित कर इस समारोह का उद्घाटन होगा. In keeping with the Indian tradition, the inauguration of this function will be done by lighting the auspicious ceremonial lamp. And to do the honors, I request Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, MD and CEO NSE, Dr. R. Balasubramanian, Chairperson, Advisory Committee, Social Stock Exchange, SEBI, Srimati Juhi Chawla, Executive Member, Roots to Roots, renowned actor, Shri Ehsan Nurani, Srimati Amita Gupta, President, Roots to Roots, Srimati Tina Vachani, General Secretary, Roots to Roots, Shri Rakesh Gupta, Co-founder, Roots to Roots, Shri Ravi Vachani, Co-founder, Roots to Roots, and Srimati Gayatri Lobo, CEO, A.T. Chandra Foundation. दीपेन लोकान जयति दीपस्तेजोमयः स्मृतः चतुर्वर्ग प्रदोदीपन तस्मात् दीप प्रजेत प्रिय. This couplet in Sanskrit translates, the lamp is luminous, its radiance grants victory, its light imparts dharma, artha, kama and moksha.
वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभा
वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभा
निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभा.
Lamp, as we know, ladies and gentlemen, is also a symbol of knowledge, learning and wisdom. Moments to be treasured in the form of photographs. यादगार पल हम सभी के लिए. Thank you. दीप ज्ञान का प्रतीक होता है, हम सभी जानते हैं. So the lamp being lit, the function being inaugurated, Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles, being propitiated, I request all the esteemed dignitaries and distinguished guests to please take their seats in the audience. And to initiate the proceedings, I will invite Srimati Juhi Chawla, Executive Member, Roots to Roots, for the opening address.
Namaste to all. A very, very good morning. Shri Chauhan ji, Shri Balasubramaniam ji, Ehsan Nurani ji, eminent artists, friends, family, and प्यारे प्यारे बच्चों, आप सबको सप्रेम नमस्कार. It's the little steps that you take every day that lead to big things. You saw it in their journey just now, and I'm going to recap a little more of it right here for you. So Roots to Roots began in 2004, and it was mainly with on-ground events to promote art and culture. And I also remember the initial years when Didi would make sure that I would be invited and I would attend the performances cold winter evenings in Delhi, the Qawwali, the Shairi, the Shero Shairi, the Ghazal programs, there was music, dance, culinary events. And then Didi also filled me in. She told me that they did film and theatre festivals, there was even art exhibitions. And then just a few years later, you added on and you started student exchange programs. Again, there I have a little memory because again there I was roped in by Tina Didi is my sister, my elder sister. And yes, she orders me and I turn up. So there I got involved in the student exchange programs where children were taken for a few weeks to a new country to experience a new home, a new life, a new culture. And then a few years later, you added Virsa, the online lessons for schools in remote areas. And the part that I find most fascinating about it is that you had eminent artists, stalwarts in their fields, in the performing arts, giving lessons to children in schools so far away. Think about it, ये privilege हमें बड़े-बड़े शहरों में बड़े-बड़े schools में भी नहीं मिलता. Where do you have Rakesh Chaurasia ji teaching the Bansuri to children in the biggest school in Mumbai? Doesn't happen. But it was available to the children all the way through Virsa. And then, well, the years have flown, the numbers have grown, and today, apparently, there are more than 22,000 schools and colleges reached through their program. And they have students. बहुत बड़ा number है 22,000 and students in more than 65 countries. Imagine this, at this moment there could be a little girl in Uzbekistan learning Bharatnatyam or in Kazakhstan learning Kathak. Quite amazing. You've grown strength to strength and today, wow. The listing at the National Stock Exchange, a big landmark event, and I'm very happy, proud and privileged to be here. भाई National Stock Exchange का नाम तो सुना था, आज तो दर्शन भी हो गए. Thank you. Thanks to Roots. So I wish you many such great successes in the years to come. Wish you all the very best and God bless you. I'm very proud of you. Many congratulations, Roots to Roots.
Thank you for all the good words about Roots to Roots, Juhi ma'am. And now I will request Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of NSE, for the keynote address.
Dr. R. Balasubramaniam, Chairperson, Advisory Committee, Social Stock Exchange, SEBI, Sushri Amita Gupta, President, Roots to Roots, Sushri Juhi Chawla, Actor and Executive Member, Roots to Roots, Shri Jay Mehta, Industrialist, other celebrities, distinguished dignitaries present here, good morning and a warm welcome to each one of you on this significant occasion of listing of Roots to Roots on the Social Stock Exchange platform of NSE. It is an honor to stand before you today as we add another non-profit organization on our journey of Social Stock Exchange at NSE, exploring the scope of Social Stock Exchange in reshaping the landscape of philanthropy and impact investing in our nation. I am pleased to reiterate that the vision planted by our Honorable Finance Minister, Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman, during the 2019 budget session of taking the capital markets closer to the masses and meet various social welfare objectives related to inclusive growth and financial inclusion has now become a reality. Social Stock Exchange of NSE is proud to welcome Roots to Roots as a sixth non-profit organization to get listed on its platform. This listing has raised funds of approximately Indian rupees 1 crore, which will enable Roots to Roots to implement a free digital teaching program on arts, culture and heritage in 100 schools in Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand by providing smart classroom equipments, musical instruments, training to teachers and maintenance. NSE-listed companies have been agents of social impact through wealth creation, job creation and overall economic growth through common persons' participations in the Indian markets. With the listing on social stock exchange, this impact is going to increase manifold. This framework offers several advantages such as transparency, trust, efficiency, cost saving, discoverability, impact measurement, and outcome-based philanthropy. A special thanks to SEBI, who played a pivotal role in launching the social stock exchange framework. SEBI has been proactive for social stock exchange's success and has continued to make important changes such as reducing the minimum issue size down to rupees 50 lakh from rupees 1 crore and minimum application size to rupees 10,000 from rupees 2 lakh, which will go a long way in making this platform more conducive for social enterprises to mobilize funds effectively with a greater reach. NSE is also working with few stockbrokers to launch eIPO facilities for retail donors so that democratization of philanthropy can be achieved in true sense. I am pleased to share that we have already registered 58 NPOs, and amongst this 7 have successfully raised funds over Indian 10 crore rupees to work across the developmental areas of education, skilling, agriculture, arts, culture, heritage and poverty elevation of tribal farmers. I once again congratulate the entire team of Roots to Roots and all other stakeholders who have been instrumental in this listing, and today's ceremony is a testament to their unwavering support and hard work. Let's celebrate this moment as it is another step forward in creating a more meaningful and greater social impact by using the platform of social stock exchange in creating a better future together. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for among other things highlighting the salient features of the social stock exchange of NSE and also for appreciating the role that SEBI has played. So I will invite Dr. R. Balasubramaniam, Chairperson Advisory Committee, Social Stock Exchange, SEBI, for a special address. Dr. Balu.
Good morning. Extraordinary set of people gathered here today. For us it's a really momentous occasion, not just as a semantic. I think personally for me, I never seen so many celebrities in one room. So just to see them so close in blood and flesh itself is a great moment for me. More importantly, Ashish spoke of the 5-year journey. I think what is more important for a nation like ours, as India's moment is coming in every space that we can think of, from opening up our space economy to our blue economy to every kind of opportunities that India is grabbing today. One thing which stands out is 14 countries have failed in setting up a social stock exchange. And some of you might wonder, why is India trying the 15th? Well, the biggest thing that we did was to learn why those 14 failed. Sometimes you can learn a lot from failures. And we think we have sort of, I wouldn't say cracked the code, but we have to a great extent understood from those failures. And we soon hope, like when Roots to Roots proudly talks of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, in line with the call given by the Prime Minister, this social stock exchange could be part of the Vishwaguru narrative, where we can tell the world, well, you can succeed if you do it the Indian way. The reason I say this so confidently is this is the first exchange in this 15 where the government is fully behind it. Government is seriously committed to bringing about a few policy changes, hopefully in the next budget session. Coincidentally, 5 years from the first original announcement in the last 19 July to 24th July. We are very strongly hoping, because the signs are very encouraging, that will really truly democratize this. When it's also important for us from the social sector space that we always think of social development as hospitals, schools, livelihood centers, skill development. But our country's true progress is when a cultural renaissance emerges. And that's a sign of a country really growing and thriving. And in the initial days, we hadn't included arts and culture as part of the mandate of the social stock exchange. So it is quite a I would say, a negotiated settlement and quite a battle for some of us to push through and convince the regulators that, without arts and cultures, no development is complete. And I'm glad that has not only done, but the organization which has started its journey in the social stock exchange is the highest subscription that you could imagine. So you crossed all the previous 5 in getting oversubscribed. So that itself speaks about the intent of the country in democratizing attempts at even taking art and culture to every nook and corner. So I congratulate Roots to Roots for some wonderful thing that you've done. The second thing is we talked about democratizing participation. We never really thought about democratizing the benefits of getting listed. And after listening to 22,000 schools, 20 million children all over the country participating in a program like this, I think you've democratized the message of social stock exchange and the responsibility of every citizen to sort of participate to the extent he can. My dream is we have brought it down to 10,000. Hopefully in the coming days we'll further try to get it down to, I hope SEBI is listening, to 1,000 and get more and more Indians to join in this journey of the social stock exchange. And finally I leave it with a request to Tina ji and Rakesh Gupta. My life has been for 30 years in the forest with indigenous tribals. I think India's traditional wisdom that is embedded in tribal communities never gets spoken about or displayed around the world. They're seen more as museum pieces than as active participants in the citizenry of this country. So maybe you'll take my tribal school also, which is deep down in the Bandipur National Park, as part of one of your schools, and make sure that our children not only get to learn the best of Indian music, but your other children get to learn the best of tribal music and dance. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Balu, for your valuable insights and also sharing your own experience with the tribal children in short. Well, I will now call upon Srimati Tina Vachani, General Secretary, Roots to Roots, for her address.
Thank you for your kind words, Dr. Balasubramanian ji. Good morning and a very warm welcome to everyone here. Today is a landmark day for Roots to Roots, as my team and I stand here at NSE getting listed. Before I go any further, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our executive members, to our advisors, to the art and culture fraternity who have supported us throughout our journey, and some of them are present here. As the name suggests, Roots to Roots, meaning Raaste apni jadon tak. Is it echoing too much? Yeah. Our main object is to help, I think it's echoing. Our main object is to help people connect to their roots through culture. We believe that without art, there is no culture, and without culture, there is no society. We had always thought that listing was only for big corporates and companies. So when the social stock exchange was created, it gave us an opportunity to become part of this historical occasion. The journey of reaching here was possible with the efforts of my team in the office and the support of the NSE, who helped us to get registered. Receiving the approval for fundraising from NSE was covered in-house by us. We are the first cultural NGO to be listed, which is very humbling for us, and also the first to be oversubscribed. We feel very proud and humbled by that. Thank you. Creation of SSC in India is an important step, which not only helps NPOs to raise funds from the capital market, but equally important for the NPOs to be responsible and transparent in utilization of the funds of the investors and donors, and the impact that it creates for the beneficiaries. So this will bring legitimacy to the NPOs and confidence to the investors and donors. Year 2024 is special in more ways than one for Roots to Roots. This year, we are celebrating 2 decades of bringing together people through the platform of art and culture. We are also recognized by the Limca Book of Records as the largest cultural education program. It will be remiss on my part not to thank the people who have made this possible. Our donors, Zeroda Broking, Dixon Technologies, ATE Chandra Foundation, Krishna Build Estates, Max Group, FE Securities, Nitin HUF. I would also like to thank Big Share, who have been guiding us till now, Eric's advisors and our bankers, Axis Bank. We at Roots to Roots will advise our partner and associate NGOs to get registered on the NSE, Social Stock Exchange platform, to be part of this ecosystem so that SSC succeeds in India. And to Mr. Balasurum, to add to what you had said about the tribal schools, we are already equipping the tribal schools of Andhra Pradesh, where we are doing these classes. So once again, I thank you all for taking out time and being here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Tina ji, for telling us about the glorious journey of Roots to Roots, right from its establishment to all the current accomplishments, along with all the major landmark milestones on the way. I will now invite Srimati Gayatri Lobo, CEO, ATE Chandra Foundation, to address us.
Thank you, everyone, and congratulations once again to Roots to Root. I have to say, I didn't know I was going to be speaking, but I'm going to try and keep this short and not ramble on. We had not actually heard of Roots to Root. So I am so glad that when NSE told us that they are one of the NGOs that is planning to list, our team quickly looked them up and didn't know about the celebrity backing or anything. We only focused on the work that Roots to Root was doing, and were very impressed, and immediately said, yes, we are happy to back this organization. For me, one of the things that's very telling of Roots to Roots is who I consider celebrities in this room, the children at the back there. Thank you all for being here. And also all the children I see on the screen who are part of today's event. I saw Ranchi, I saw Rai Bareli. So really thrilled that you could make them part of this event. I've worked in the development sector now for 15 years. And it's very, very rare that the actual stakeholders that we're working for are part of these momentous occasions. So thank you so much for doing that. One request to Root, I'm very impressed that you were able to do the entire fundraising document and the offer document on your own. My request is that you help other NGOs do this too. And I'm putting it out here in public so that we have to follow through on that. Thank you, and again, congratulations. This is fantastic.
Thank you, Gayatri ji, for sharing your thoughts with us this morning. I will now invite Shri U.N. Kavre, retired Additional Commissioner of the Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan and Senior Advisor, Roots to Root, for his address. Sir, please.
नाट्य शास्त्र के पुरस्थापक भरत मुनि को आदर सहित प्रणाम, जिन्होंने बड़े स्पष्ट शब्दों में कहा, न कोई ज्ञान, न कोई विद्या, न कोई योग, कुछ भी ऐसा नहीं है जो नाट्य शास्त्र के अंतर्गत नहीं है। रूट्स टू रूट्स नाट्य शास्त्र के सभी आयामों को भारत के विद्यार्थियों तक पहुंचाने का एक महत्वपूर्ण साधन है, और जिसमें आप सभी का सहयोग श्लाघनीय है। सभा में उपस्थित मिस्टर आशीष चौहान जी, डॉक्टर बाला सुब्रमण्यम जी, जूही चावला जी, एहसान नूरानी जी, आर आनंद जी, श्री जय मेहता जी, साहिल भाई, सुदीप बनर्जी, सुदीप्तो सेन जी, डिप्टी कमिश्नर केंद्रीय विद्यालय संगठन मुंबई रीजन, हेड एकेडमिक यूनिट एटॉमिक एनर्जी एजुकेशन सोसाइटी, केंद्रीय विद्यालय IIT पवई, केंद्रीय विद्यालय भांडुप और एटॉमिक एनर्जी सेंट्रल स्कूल मुंबई के सभी विद्यार्थी और शिक्षकगण, हमारे सभी वेलविशर्स, पैट्रन्स और कला और संगीत को निरंतर आगे बढ़ाने के प्रयास करने वाले हमारे सारे दोस्त। रूट्स टू रूट्स का एक अपना पर्पस है जो अभी आपने मैडम टीना बचानी के उद्बोधन से सुना। निश्चित रूप से ये पर्पस हमारे वेद वाक्य को दोहराता है प्रतिक्षण, वेद स्वरूप ही गंधर्व, जो गंधर्व को, कला के विज्ञान को वेद के समकक्ष मानता है। लेकिन रूट्स टू रूट्स और स्टॉक मार्केट में क्या संबंध है? बाला सुब्रमण्यम जी ने इसको बड़े ध्यान से बताया भी, ये अचरज की बात है, लेकिन ये बहुत सच्ची बात है कि साहित्य और संगीत के बिना मनुष्य केवल पूंछ, नख और सिंह के बिना पशु ही तो है। तो इस पशु को मनुष्य के रूप में स्थापित करने के लिए कला और संगीत, कला और संस्कृति को हम कभी छोड़ नहीं सकते। आप जितना भी चाहे पैसे कमा लें, जितना भी चाहे मेहनत कर लें, लेकिन वो सारी थकान अगर दूर होगी तो संगीत के स्वरों से होगी, नृत्य के थाप से ही होगी। इसलिए रूट्स टू रूट्स और नेशनल स्टॉक एक्सचेंज का मिलन एक बहुत बड़ी कमी को पूरा करता है। कल्चर को बढ़ाने के लिए पैसा चाहिए और पैसा का उपयोग करने के लिए और हम मनुष्य बने रहें उसके लिए कल्चर चाहिए। आज का यूथ, मेरे अपने 30 साल के शिक्षा के अनुभव में ये स्पष्ट हो चुका है कि सारी दुनिया लगी हुई है विद्यार्थी को केवल और केवल एकेडमिक सब्जेक्ट के ऊपर जोर देने के लिए। इंजीनियर बनना, डॉक्टर बनना, वकील बनना और ऐसे ही कुछ और पेशे, यही ज़िंदगी के सबसे बड़े मायने हैं। लेकिन आप देखते हैं कि बहुत अच्छा इंजीनियर बनने के बाद, बहुत अच्छा डॉक्टर बनने के बाद भी लोग डिप्रेशन में जा रहे हैं, अवसाद हो रहा है, ऑनेस्टी कम हो रही है, डिसिप्लिन कम हो रहा है। और इन सब के अगर कारणों की पड़ताल करेंगे तो आप पाएंगे कि जो चीज़ें हमारे जीवन में बिना कहे, बिना सूचना के, बिना किसी प्रयास के, दिखने वाले प्रयास के हमें डिसिप्लिन बनाती है, हमें ईमानदार बनाती है, हमें रसदार बनाती है, हमें बेसुरा होने से बचाती है, हमें रिदम के बारे में, एस्थेटिक सेंस के बारे में जागृत करती है, तो वो धीरे धीरे हमारे शरीर में, हमारे मस्तिष्क में, हमारे हृदय में पहुंचने वाली कला और संस्कृति के अलग अलग आयाम ही हो सकते हैं। अगर आप कहेंगे तो आप ये जरूर देखेंगे कि कला और संगीत के जरिए से हम उन विद्यार्थियों को भारतीय संस्कृति, हमारे इंडियन नॉलेज सिस्टम के विभिन्न आयाम, हम लोग सप्ताह भर में जो क्लासेस ऑनलाइन करते हैं और उसके बाद जब उनके स्कूलों में भी हम पहुंचते हैं, जहाँ की हम वर्कशॉप के मोड में उन्हें कला सिखाते हैं, तो निश्चित रूप से ये बच्चे अवसाद से और दुनिया की समस्याओं से कम मुक्त होना प्रयास करते हैं। आप सभी को आपके उदार पैट्रोनेज के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
आज यहाँ उपस्थित सभी को संबोधित करते हुए आपने अपने बहुमूल्य विचारों की सौगात हमें दी, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। I will now request Ashish sir to kindly step up on stage to present the bell, the badges and the listing certificate to the leadership team of Roots to Roots, who are stalwarts in their own fields. So we have Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, MD and CEO NSE, presenting the mementos to Srimati Juhi Chawla ji, Srimati Amita Gupta ji, Srimati Tina Vachhani ji, Shri Rakesh Gupta ji and Shri Ravi Vachhani ji. Could I request you to please step up on stage and receive the bell, badges and the listing certificate. I request Dr. Balu to please join in. Srimati Juhi Chawla, Executive Member, Srimati Amita Gupta, President, Srimati Tina Vachhani, General Secretary, Shri Rakesh Gupta, Co-Founder, and Shri Ravi Vachhani, Co-Founder. No. Go, you go. Sir. We will be giving the mementos first. The bill.
उन्होंने बोला कि रुक जाओ फोटोज निकाल
We will be ringing the bell at 12 o'clock. Okay, after this picture, we will continue with the memento presentation, please. The bell is ringing at 12 o'clock. Can I draw attention to all the photographers, please? This is a request. We need to do the memento presentation now. The bell ringing pictures can be taken later, please. Yes, I request Ashish sir to please present this replica of the iconic bell that has been placed on the stage. They will not stop. The listing certificate. And the proud to be listed on NSE badge box. So ladies and gentlemen, let me just explain. This box contains badges which say proud to be listed on NSE. So all of you who are present here have been given those badges, but the employees and officials of Roots to Roots who could not be present here in person will be presented with these badges. So we need to present a few more mementos. Could I request Ashish sir to please present a memento to Dr. R. Balasubramaniam, Chairperson Advisory Committee, Social Stock Exchange, SEBI.
He's determined to make it 100 photos.
Oh, is it? Wow. So must be a lovely collection in your office. Vikhyat Abhinetri, Srimati Juhi Chawla ma'am. One special bell for you as well. Please accept it as a token of gratitude. Shri Ehsan Nurani, popular music composer of the Shankar Ehsan Lloyd fame trio. A token of love and appreciation in the form of this bell from NSE. Shri Jay Mehta ji, industrialist and owner of Kolkata Knight Riders. Shri Purbayan Chatterjee, Indian classical sitarist. प्यार और सम्मान का प्रतीक इसका स्वीकार करें। श्री साहिल वाछानी, चीफ एग्जीक्यूटिव ऑफिसर, मैक्स वेंचर्स। and the well-known film director, Shri Sudipta Sen. Thank you. I will request Ashish sir to please stay back while I invite Shri Rakesh Gupta, Srimati Amita Gupta and Srimati Tina Vachani to please step up on stage and present a memento to Ashish sir as a reciprocation token. So we have Shri Rakesh Gupta, co-founder Roots to Roots, Srimati Amita Gupta, President Roots to Roots, Srimati Tina Vachani, General Secretary Roots to Roots, presenting a memento to Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer, NSC. A representation of the musical notes in our lives. Thank you, Ashish sir. You may please be seated. And on behalf of Roots to Roots, I would request sir and ma'ams to please present a memento to Dr. R. Balasubramaniam, Chairperson, Advisory Committee, Social Stock Exchange, SEBI. थैंक यू डॉक्टर बालू. और अब सुविख्यात अभिनेत्री श्रीमती जूही मैम को मैं मंच पर एक बार फिर से बुलाना चाहूँगी. जूही जी, प्लीज़. Thank you. Shri Ehsan Nurani ji, music composer of the Shankar Ehsan Loy Trio fame. Oh, no, they will. Shri Jay Mehta, industrialist and owner of Kolkata Knight Riders. Srimati Gayatri Lobo, Chief Executive Officer, A.T. Chandra Foundation. and Shri Sudipto Sen, celebrated film director. A few more mementos to be given. Let us continue. Shri Purbayan Chatterjee, celebrated sitarist. Shri Sudeep Banerjee, celebrated ghazal singer. Shri S.V. Zogrekar, Deputy Commissioner, Kendriya Vidyalaya Sanghatan. Do we have Zogrekar ji with us? Yes. Yes, sir. Music composer Shri Joy Barua. Shri M.K. Mohan, Managing Director, Big Share. Srimati Payal Gupta, Eric's advisor. So we will continue with the rest of the mementos post the bell ringing. As you can see, we are fast approaching 12 o'clock and the bell has to be struck exactly at 12. So ladies and gentlemen, the momentous time for which we all are eagerly waiting is fast approaching. जिस पल की हम प्रतीक्षा कर रहे हैं वो करीब आ रहा है. I will invite on stage, we already have Srimati Amita Gupta, Srimati Tina Vachani and Shri Rakesh Gupta. I will request Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan, Dr. R. Balasubramaniam, Srimati Juhi Chawla and Shri Ravi Vachani along with Shri S.R. Nurani ji to please join us on stage for the bell ringing. So please put your hands together as the customary countdown will begin. Join me in cheering when we are 10 seconds away from 12 o'clock. जब 12 को 10 सेकंड बाकी होंगे आप सभी मेरे साथ काउंटडाउन की गिनती में शामिल हो जाइएगा. So ladies and gentlemen, I request the photographers in front to kindly kneel down. The live video streaming is happening and we have videographers right at the rear end of this atrium. We are barely half a minute away, so please be in readiness. The relentless hard work and untiring efforts finally coming to fruition. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heartiest congratulations ladies and gentlemen, Roots to Roots has been officially listed. तालियों की गूंज के साथ फिर से एक बार इस क्षण को हम सजाएंगे. Can we request the team of Roots to Roots to please join in for a group picture, please? The rest of you, please remain seated. The program is not yet over. A few more minutes before we break.
So we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 to be given now. Go.
Let us have a resounding of claps to celebrate this moment. Request Shri Sahil Vachani, MD, CEO, Max Estates. Madam Surbhi Vachani to please join us. I also request Shri Jai Mehta ji to please be on stage. Thank you. He's coming. So thank you. I will request Rakesh ji, Amita ji and Tina ji to please stay back on stage to present a few more mementos, and the rest can please join us in the audience for just a couple of minutes more.
सबके साथ एक तो घंटी तो बजानी बनती है. आइए प्लीज, घंटी बजानी बनती है.
मंदिर में
सबको सब ले चलते हैं बाद में. पहले हम प्रोग्राम खत्म कर देते हैं.
भाई साहब बुलाओ किसको, कौन रहेगा?
अभी 4 मिनट.
Congratulations Abita, heartiest well done. ये आपकी मेहनत है.
Thank you sir. Because you know people will scatter हो जाएंगे. तो उठ जाएंगे.
बुला लो मंदिर भी दे.
Could I request Shri Pradhan Lalit, film producer Shri Pradhan Lalit ji to please step up on stage and accept a memento from Rakesh ji, Amita ji and Tina ji. please settle down, everybody, for just a few more minutes. Next, I will call upon Shri Dileep Singh, Head Academic Unit, Atomic Energy. Shri Dileep Singh, he is the Head of Academic Unit, Atomic Energy. Shri Sahil Vachani, MD, CEO, Max Estates. Shri VP Rao, retired IS officer and the Education Secretary. Shri VP Rao. Yes. Hello, अभी प्रोग्राम खत्म होने बाकी है. अभी और मत करो ऐसे. सर हम प्रोग्राम खत्म कर देते हैं. आइए सर. And the last memento, Shri U.N. Khavre, retired Additional Commissioner, Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan and Senior Advisor, Roots to Roots. One more. एक और भेजिए. Thank you. I request you to please be seated in the audience. Ma'am, sir. Thank you. Done. And now, Shri Vivek Harlalka, Vice President, Investor Awareness Services and Social Stock Exchange, NSE, will propose the vote of thanks along with delivering the closing remarks. Shri Vivek Harlalka.
Good afternoon. Shri Balasubramaniam ji, Chairperson Advisory Committee, Social Stock Exchange, SEBI. Srimati Amita Gupta ji, Srimati Juhi Chawla ji, Shri Ehsan Nurani ji, Shri Jay Mehta ji, and Shri Purbayan Chatterjee, and other distinguished dignitaries present here. As we witnessed this significant listing, I stand here with a heart full of gratitude and a sense of profound accomplishment. The listing we have witnessed today is a positive step forward to a future where philanthropy, finance, and impact converge for a meaningful change. Let me extend my heartfelt thanks to each one of you for gracing this occasion. Your support and enthusiasm have added immense value to the listing of Roots to Roots on the NSE Social Stock Exchange. We extend our gratitude to SEBI, NABARD, SIDBI, Roots to Roots, bankers, legal advisors, and most importantly, the generous donors. Your collaborative efforts have facilitated this listing and set the ball rolling for other non-profit organizations or NGOs to follow. A special thanks to Dr. Balasubramaniam ji and Srimati Juhi Chawla ji for gracing this ceremony which will encourage more NPOs to come on the Social Stock Exchange platform and mobilize funds for their projects. Once again, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to each one of you. Your presence, commitment, and enthusiasm will make this day unforgettable. It's said, if you like to go fast, go alone. But if you like to go far, go together. If there's one thing we've learned here, it's that the journey to progress is not a sprint, but a marathon. And it's best undertaken together. So thank you all for joining us here at NSE. Thank you very much.
And one last thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will request Vivek ji to kindly step near the bell and request Shri Rakesh Gupta, Srimati Amita Gupta and Srimati Tina Vachani to please step up on stage and receive this very special souvenir. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is a photo frame of the moment of the bell ringing that just happened a few minutes back. So this moment has been treasured in the form of the photograph and the frame. Can we have it, please? Aye. So these were moments which were captured just 10 minutes ago. Shri Vivek Harlalka, Vice President, Investor Awareness Services and Social Stock Exchange, NSE, presenting the photo frame to Shri Rakesh Gupta, Co-founder, Roots to Roots, Srimati Amita Gupta, President, Roots to Roots, and Srimati Tina Vachani, General Secretary, Roots to Roots. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we will conclude the function. Thank you all for being such a wonderfully lovely audience. Please proceed for lunch that has been arranged in the foyer to my right, your left. This is Manasi taking a leave. Have a great day ahead. Thank you. Congratulations.
Tina ji?